Good morning, beautiful people. Live on location, and it is freaking cold, and we got a Tim Hortons product shot. Not sponsored, I only wish. But are you ready? Ah, good morning, Michaelanne.
Good morning.
Sorry, I didn't time that right. I thought you were ready. This morning I can open my eyes. Woohoo! Ah,
There we go.
happy Valentine's Day. Happy day after Helping Hands for Cruising, and happy day after Valentine's Day. Whew, did I miss anything else?
No, did the post cruiseathon syndrome. Still trying
Oh,
to catch sleep.
do I sound weird?
Um,
Because I'm on the Bluetooth.
don't sound too bad. It's a little tiny crackly there, but
Okay. Because I was like, can they hear me better like this? I don't know.
there is some kind of a crackle, but not as loud, or it's not as doesn't sound like you're under the water, the bubbly blue.
Oh, I've surfaced, right?
Yeah,
Oh,
it's a little crackly.
I, I went with a medium ice, medium tea. I don't know what I was thinking. Should have went with large because it's that cold. My tea will not last 5 minutes.
Be iced tea before you know it.
Oh my god! Like there's more than a finger. I hate when they can't fill up a coffee. Oh, so Michaelanne, did you have a nice weekend?
I had a good weekend.
I
Not
think
enough to sleep, but it was a good weekend.
I think Michaelanne's an official YouTuber sensation this weekend. She was rolling with punch after punch after punch yesterday. I was like,
Hey, well, it's sensation, but it's like you're really getting the hang of it. Kind of, you just roll with
yeah.
the punches. It's like okay,
So I was like, good job, Michaelanne. I'm so proud. If I would have been over there, I would have gone to hug you because I'm so proud. Just to let you know, in case you didn't know. Ah, oh, I'm going with all the honey this morning. That's a lot of.
got a personal thank you after Amy's show last night.
Yeah.
Her and I were chatting, and all of a sudden it goes boop, and the founders of the charity popped in to say hello and
Yay.
thank you, and it was like wow,
Oh, that's nice.
had a little
Yeah,
chat.
cool. Uh, did you know what Donovan did after the charity thing he had done? Tried to pull a prank, because everybody was on a high. It was like, oh, we raised 3,400, and they're like, and then Kenny's like was in on it. He's like, congratulations, so proud. And then he could see that everybody was trying to type, and he goes, nah, we raised more than that.
Yeah,
So I was like, what was it? The final
40,
43,
42, 43.
43, 16.99.
Something
All
like
right.
that. Oh, I don't
And
have
people,
a piece of paper because I was downstairs when that wrapped up. And
yeah, but still, people could still donate. And I like this, like, donate monthly. Because, you can just donate your coffee money for one day. Or, as you're not watching these live. You're watching these live on Monday and Thursday. Well, what are you doing on Tuesday, Wednesday, and Friday? That's 3 days of coffee money. You know?
or like was Bernae Fairy Dust was suggesting like you had your Super Bowl party. Take those empties back, or was passing around the tray and collecting donations from everybody. Good morning, Cookie. Good morning, Troy. Good morning, Stan. Good morning, Bree. Good morning, Michelle. Did I get everybody?
Thanks, so.
Debbie.
I'm trying to, there you go. You guys want to come up? Come on. I'm trying to do this on my phone. Patience with me, beautiful people. Comment. Please. Here you go. If you guys want to come up, come on up. Happy V-Day. It's my day.
It is. I'm
Good
sad.
morning,
I'm sad to lose my lunch date, but they weren't feeling well, so oh well.
Well, you know, when you're not feeling well,
I'd rather not catch it. And it's not it. It's
yeah.
they did a
There is the winter cold that happens again.
yeah.
Because that's what happens. Oh, Michaelanne, I just realized once I put you, I cut off the Tim Hortons, so they can't say that I'm stealing their logos.
I can see the tea.
It's the tea on a video.
You're advertising. You're not stealing it.
Well, if anybody wants to take that link and come on up and chat with us, go for it. I had the cutest thing that Steve did for me yesterday. That was my Valentine's Day. It was so adorable.
Oh, what do you do?
He gave me a piece of paper with 4 words. And he goes, give me right beside it the opposite. And then it was like, always. I wrote never. Take, and then I wrote give. And then he says, me, I wrote you. He wrote down, and I wrote up. Then he goes, read it. And I said, never going to give you up. And then after that, as soon as I finished the sentence, he had Rick Astley like, never going to give.
That's sweet.
It was the sweetest thing ever. See, I'm a sappy girl for just a little thing. So to me, like, I would rather that than, you know, a steak dinner at Red Lobster. You know what I'm saying? So, or lobster dinner at Red Lobster.
My daughter-in-law's son came over last night for dinner, and she brought each of us a.
Oh,
So that was sweet. I think she's done that most years. She's brought something over.
well, that's very nice.
Good morning, Paul, and thank you for subscribing to my channel.
Oh, thank you, Papa Paul. It's Papa Paul's birthday today. It's a V-Day. He's a vine, so it's a V-Day for him. I'm not camera ready. I'm in bed. I totally know that feeling. I was gonna help out with Amy, but I was like, I'm in bed. Background music of, you know, Steve snoring. I was like, Michaelanne, you got this. I'm like, and I think I kind of fell asleep and woke back up. I was like, I can't miss. I gotta support it till Amy comes back.
Well, I went downstairs, and of course, you know, come upstairs and was like, I had to use the washroom, so I had my phone with me, and you know, I was like, there was another channel that was live, and I was watching that, and then I see all these little notification things across the top, and I brought it down and went, oh, Amethyst Hayes is live? She's on early. Because I had dozed off, and I woke up like 20 minutes or 10 minutes into the other one, and I was like, oh. So I was finished up in the bathroom quickly, come in here, and go, laptop, so I was like,
I'm allergic to the cold. Mine is pretty too cold.
Then afterwards, I would look at my thing, and I was like, I'm up to 137 subscribers. Yay! And it showed me 4 of them, so it was like, okay. And I seen Mr. Paul Vines was one of them, so I appreciate it. Thank you very much.
I want to thank camp maintenance guy Troy. He helped me reach my goal. Had me in tears because I said to Steve, all I want to do is reach my goal, because my goal was like, I could, like, that is the cost of almost one day for a person to go, you know, just basic, you know. So I was just like, please, like, it's almost. So I was happy. Thank you so much. And Steve was like, are you sure you want to donate our Valentine's dinner? I said, you know, baby, not everybody has a Valentine's dinner, so because I'm the sacrifice I can make, I know I could put that on my PC, could put that in my washing machine fund, I could put it, but you know what? Some people are just
Yeah,
bigger
there was no
problems.
indicate. There was no indications whether anybody donated or not during the couple hours I was on, and then I was told by somebody somebody that they did donate while I was on. So I was like, okay, thank you, good to know.
Good morning, good morning, and I
Marvin,
felt bad. I felt bad because the last time I sent it, I don't know how many emails to everybody's like, please come, please donate. I don't care if it's $2. I'm like, so I was like, oh, and I was like, this time I was like, the weekend was a bit backwards for me because my hairdresser broke her wrist. So on Friday night, Saturday morning, no, Friday morning, she called me Friday night to tell me, uh, I can't go to cut your hair. And I was like, oh crap. So she's like, well, 6 to 8 weeks. And I was like, ah, that's happened to my godmother. She broke one wrist and 6 years or 7 years or 8 years later, she broke the other. So I know how long it takes to heal. So I was like, I'm going to have pigtails for a while because this is how I know if my hair is too long, I could do a ponytail. And I was like, I need to cut my hair off. It's too long.
Yeah,
Good morning, Michelle. How are you, beautiful?
yeah, I know. It was
Michelle,
like trying yesterday
Tracy,
before I went live to think of where could I drop this? Where could I share this? What
yep,
I get? Because there was a lot of people missing
Michelle,
in the chat going, okay, they were busy with Super Bowl or they were busy with
yep.
pre-Valentine's or whatever.
But I have to give Bernie and Meg props. Like Bernie was coming up like fanciest ways to get money, raise money. Like even if you do it once a month, like your bowling team, your pool team, get everybody to put like $1 and you just donate it. Michelle Leonardo, I'm so excited. Did you hear? Breaking news. Michelle will be soon to be Michelle's Crazy Wonderful Life. Yay! She's
Yay!
gonna have an official YouTube page. I'm excited. Jeez.
I
Like the
love that
best
name.
ever. Yes. MCWL. MCWL in the house. I might just go by an abbreviation because tongue twister in the Monday mornings.
Now, did you hear, Michelle? We set a date for ON22, so if you want to come Canada side and
Yeah.
celebrate Canada Day weekend with us,
Yep.
we will have our meetup on Canada Day weekend because we have a special guest coming. I am so excited. I wish I knew who it was. Somebody's keeping a secret.
I want Michaelanne to have surprises too. It's just not fair. I'm an excitable person about anything. But I was like, when you want to share something, but you're like, wait a minute. I think she should be surprised, just like all of you people.
I'll give it to her because I learned another secret on the weekend, and I'm not sharing it with anybody.
I said, that's fine with me. I was like that's what friends do. They tell each other everything, and then they tell the whole secret.
She's not my bestest friend. She should keep secrets from me.
I was like, Michaelanne, it's for your own enjoyment.
Hello, Dawn.
Good morning, Dawn.
Anywhere it's Canada Day weekend, it'll be somewhere southern or west or central Ontario.
I absolutely love the name. Absolutely love the name. Sounds like Dawn is not on my screen yet. So there she is. StreamYard is a little slow this morning. It must be because it's too cold. Ah. Oh. When and where? When is July the 1st, 2nd, and 3rd? Yeah. It's the Canada Day weekend. We decided to do it that weekend because our special guest is coming that weekend. We were toying with 2 dates. And
Well,
then,
it's a long weekend for them too.
yeah, because you guys are July 4th, and yeah, that's all I told Michaelanne. They're on holidays instead. So she's like, and I gave Michaelanne,
They have a long weekend, so it kind
yeah,
of works. So
and I gave Michaelanne the hint that it's two people, not just one. So Michaelanne's like, what? You're two secrets, not one?
double the fun.
I was like, please don't love me afterwards, Michaelanne.
Yep, I will.
My tampon is always in the way. So like, yeah, I'm sporting the toque, not the beanie, because usually I have the beanie underneath the toque. But I was like, is it in my pocket? No, it's not in my pocket. That's what. There's some fucking either cops or construction over there. No, I'm stressing out because I was like, that's how I get to work. Let's see. Good morning. Good morning. Hey, people. Hey, maintenance guy Troy. Come on up. Come chat with me. I have to thank you in person because you just made me cry of joy after my life.
In case you missed it, guys, you can go back and check out mine and B's channel yesterday when we were helping out with Helping Hands for Cruising. That was a blast.
Yeah. And like Michaelanne said, not everybody can donate, but they can donate their time. Like they're looking for people. Oh, I'm saying that. They're looking for people for, the cruise for Europe and the cruise for Australia. So you watch anybody on YouTube or know of anybody that would be deserving, now's the time to send a video to Helping Hands for Cruising.
Yep. Send them a video, a couple minutes long, describing the person and why you feel that they're deserving, and they will review it with their board. And
no, because Kenny, as much as he's a fantastic spokesperson, Kenny's not the only one in the world that hasn't seen the ocean, that hasn't even tried sushi in the world, or that hasn't tried snails like he wants to try, or octopus, or he's not the only one, or kangaroo, or whatever.
And even if that person needs a caregiver or a travel person to travel with them to aid them, that shouldn't hold them back either.
Exactly. So that's why I'm like, the little we can do. And like I said, I'm like, every time I try to give money to a charity, there's always what's the word? There's always a catch.
Yeah.
This one, there's no catch. So that's why I'm like, you know what? Fully behind it. Fully behind it.
Yeah, they're doing a wonderful job, and they're doing a wonderful job. And there's so many people in this community that we need to spread the word,
and just by like Sean left on his message that was it Sean or Donovan? Like, as much as we left Kenny, Helping Hands for Cruising gave so much, and then people just start stepping up. I'll pay his flight. I'll do this. I'll do that. He's going to Disney.
Yep.
Like, I'm just saying. Like,
the thought in my head that you just won the Super Bowl. What are you gonna do? You just finished a cruise. What are you gonna do? I'm going to Disney.
Yeah. But it just tells you that every action has a good reaction, As much as,
Kenny and these people are going to have afterwards of places they've seen and things they got to do.
And now, did you see Kenny's face when he was in courtside? He was on top of the world. There was no telling him otherwise, So I always say, there's the word unity and community, and that's one of my favorite words. So, sorry, I'm missing China.
You can no longer fly, so you need a whole medical team to give a passport. But a Mediterranean cruise would be cool.
Oh, I'm just saying, like, if we're gonna have so much fun, I'm just saying, why don't we just make it an annual thing? We're having just that much fun. So Steve and I were like, we're supposed to go shopping for my phone and my laptop and my whatever accoutrements I decided to get. And I was like, no, helping hands for cruising, watching hours for other people were a bit more important. Just to see, well, we're eventually going to get to the store, not right now.
Yeah. Oh, I slept in spurts, like 1 hour or 3 hours all weekend. And even I was up till probably up till 2 my time chatting with Amy, and then
Yeah.
I dozed off,
Mm-hmm.
and then I woke up at 6, and I've been awake since. So it was like the whole weekend was spurts like that. But even if I couldn't stay awake, but it's like, okay, this person's Kenny or Trolling with Special Abilities. They're going to be on for a few hours, so I just kind of clicked it on. I was watching a little bit, and then dozed off, woke up, and it's like, okay, are they still on? And I think there was only one or two that I completely missed their lives. I know what one was cruising on the high seas, and I apologize to Rob that I missed it. Go back and watch it. There's a few that I missed part of it, but I had it on, so it was.
Well, that's what I said. I would put it on, and then I'd doze off. I was like, no, okay, wake up, because I was like, and I swear, like when last night when I was watching Amy, I was like, hey, support, no, wait till she comes up. And then I woke up, I was like, oh, like it's like almost midnight. I was like, oh, I'm still here, because I was like, I'm trying to support, because I was like, it had been such a bouncing everywhere weekend kind of.
No, I didn't have ink for my computer, so I had the whole list written out as they went on, and I was like, okay, cross that one off so I can flip down and see what the next one is.
Dewey and his shoeys. I was just like, ever since I've met this guy.
It was yesterday morning. Yeah, I seen him come on, but I did doze off part of his too.
Yeah. And do me a favor, people. Click the thumbs up and put a green heart for Valentine's Day in the chat. Because for all the people that are, not everybody has their significant other with them. And some of them are not blessed to have them. But you know what? Put some green love to share with everybody. Because you know what? I always say, I would share Steve just for hugs with people. Because he's a good hugger. But, Steve would be like, no, thank you,
He's a big teddy bear. He
Yep.
likes to sound so gruff sometimes, but he's a big teddy bear.
That's true. But I always say, once I get on this cruise, it's gonna kill me if I can't give like everybody a hug. It's gonna kill me if I can't.
Stock up with hand sanitizer and all the masks, and we're gonna rub.
Yeah, I'm gonna have my hug scrub. I'm ready. Have my hug suit on. Come and hug me. This morning, as soon as I got outside, I sneezed 5 times in a row. I said, I think I'm allergic to the cold.
Yeah.
When I was a kid, I used to tell, thank you, beautiful people. Good morning, Miss Sonic Explorer. Yeah, how are you?
I love all the green hearts.
There we go. If anybody wants to come up, drop me a one and I'll give you the link. I tried to set it up last night. I was so tired. I was like, I chose off 3 times trying to type it in, and I was like,
It's like I brought up your YouTube, and I'm going, okay, where did she send me the link? Is it no? It's not WhatsApp, but no, it's not. Let's try. Oh, there's an email.
and I tried to do it for Monday and Thursday, so
I
like
see
that
that.
people don't feel bombarded with emails from me. So I was like, here's the link, here's the panel link, here's the link, here's the panel link. That easy. But I don't know if I did everybody because I was dozing on and off. I was like, I don't know who I sent it to. But I knew I sent it to you,
Yeah,
Lance, and Kenny. But I figured Kenny's going to be sleeping. He was like,
yeah, he probably passed out after. Was he up on?
yeah, he was up on somebody's panel. We're like, Kenny, go back to bed.
Well, he fell asleep for 5 hours after it was over. And I think he was up on Amy's, or was in Amy's chat at least. I can't remember if he came up or not after. Hello, Janice.
Janice felt the call. She heard all the green heart and the love. Came over. Good morning, beautiful. What Michaelanne and I are up to? I think we're just getting over. We are getting over the big high. And Michelle at Makeup Mom and Son, I'm sending you an email on my lunch. I am going to forward you the info for Cindy Spiker. Because it would be awesome that you and your son join us.
And that's
That'd be
another one.
fantastic.
Thank you for subscribing, Michelle. I appreciate it. There was 4 of them.
my January, I had 5 things that I wanted to do in January. It's been pushed up. Oh, look at that. It's been pushed up too. Oh, we have the one, the only.
He's up.
Oh, wait a minute. I have to change the screen layout.
Because it looks like I'm not the only one wearing the same shirt from last night.
I know. I haven't had a shower yet either. I just woke up.
Well, yeah, I didn't have a shower, but I'm here.
Is it cold in
Lance?
Canada? Yes?
It's minus 30. Lance, I have a bagel for you.
That looks good. How are you guys?
I don't do bagels. Steve does bagels. I don't do.
Hi, everybody. Hi, Bree and Michelle and Janice and Paul and oh my God, everybody's here.
Oh, the whole gang is here.
Janice is
Okay.
yelling, Lance!
Everybody goes,
I do that to Bree.
What's
It's
your movie?
cold. It's cold in Canada, isn't it?
Oh, it is.
minus 30 with the wind field.
Oh my God.
Without the wind field, it's minus 15. Oh, Lance went black.
I did?
Yeah. Oh, there you go. Oh, now it's gone.
Yeah, minus 25.
You don't have no lights when you do that. So we're like, we can barely see you. You need a flashlight here, Lance. You need a flashlight.
Oh, that's cool. Well, those are those camping things.
Yeah, and that thing works fantastic. Well, right now I don't think I really need it.
Do you hear your...
Brighten up out there real quick.
Yeah, that little thing, and that's on low. There's 3
Oh, is it?
settings. That's low.
Oh. How's your Timmy?
Oh, my steep tea is delicious. I'm like, oh, Lance, breaking news. Michelle is going to be, how was it? I should have put a, see, I'm not, I'm like,
Crazy Wonderful Life, isn't it? Michelle's Crazy Wonderful Life?
Michelle's Crazy Wonderful Life, yeah. I don't think she's crazy, but to put the word crazy in it, just like Christina. I don't think she's crazy, but she's crazy in it.
We're all a little bit, aren't we?
I am half asleep. Sort of. This
Lance,
hat.
your movie.
What's the breaking news?
Michelle's Crazy Wonderful Life. Michelle Leonardo going to change it to that channel name.
Oh, she's going to change it that name?
Yeah.
Today?
And you can ask her in the chat.
That's a cool name.
That's what I said.
Good idea, Matt. Go warm up your car.
Mm-hmm.
Boondocking with Crazy Boomer. What do you think?
Crazy boondocking with Boomer.
I think that's pretty cool. Greg changed his name.
Yeah.
It
I
made
was
it
like, why are you
longer.
making it longer?
Fun seekers.
My autocorrect was like, what do you mean you're trying to put fun seekers after? It wasn't working.
Your microphone's not crackling. That's good.
Yeah, because I'm on the Bluetooth.
Oh, that's why.
Oh, look at this. Lance, do you have Michelle at Makeup Mom and Son's email?
I think so. Let me check my huge, gigantic database.
See? Who needs a secretary when I have a retired player?
Yeah, really, eh? You have a massage at 4.
Yeah? Wow,
dentist-
massage during work hours? I love those.
A dentist appointment at 6.
Oh, I love the dentist. I could go there every day.
I have her email. No, I don't have her email.
Okay.
Does she
Is
have?
it?
Michelle, I guess I'll be the one emailing you.
Was it top secret?
Lance loves
She
to
would
email
change it
people.
when she can figure it out.
Is it on her website? Let me check.
Michelle says, I can't remember if I said hi to Lance.
You have a gynecology appointment at 7:05.
TMI.
And you have an appointment with your herbalist at 4.
Oh, Lance, are you picking up her kid?
Okay, I have her email address. I have her email. It's a pretty easy one. Makeup Mom and Son and Gmail.
Wow.
It's on her channel. What were you going to email her?
Cindy Spiker's information.
Spacker.
Lance, we're trying to convince Lance to come to the cruise because he's going to have the fear of missing out because he's going to miss out a lot.
Oh, he's gonna miss so much.
And with all those people gone on a cruise,
What am I going to do?
well, Boomer loves your son. He'll be happy hanging with the boys.
Boomer's not allowed on the cruise. Maybe there is one cruise that allows it, though. That's really weird.
That's Cunard. That's a lot of Mona.
Gonna fly to the UK first, and then he's gonna take a cruise.
When we booked the cruise, he started watching all these things. And I don't remember what the name of the guy is, but the guy has very particular taste. And he goes, Cunard, it's just the best one to travel. And then Steve checks the price. He's like, yeah, because you pay so much. You know, if you want caviar for a snack, they're going to bring it to you.
Was that the one that had the room that was 18,000 per person? Yep, expensive suite, 18,000 per person.
You guys eat caviar?
No, thank you.
Yeah, fish eyes.
Oh, geez, that's more than my car is worth.
TMI, too minimal information.
Too minimal. Michelle, ask Solex. He knows how to do it. Solex does it all the time.
Google it. It's easy.
Yeah, it's just a setting. It's so easy to change your. Yeah. Oh, there's Hildy.
That's how I figured out a lot of things. It's like, how do I put it so I can go back and forth between my 2 Gmail accounts? Googled it. Oh, do this. Boom. Okay, now I can do it.
You mean I can do that from my phone too? On your cell phone? Because on the cell phone it's complicated. I haven't figured that out yet.
Well, then my computer shut down or did an update. Then I had to redo it again. But it was basically clicking on the icon, avatar, whatever the little circle is, and it just says add a thing. And so I added it and had to go through the whole whatever it said, and then now I just click on that, and it gives one I default to, or I go have my other one, which is my Michaelanne SpOiled Mama at gmail.com, because I want to do more of the stuff that has to do with my channel on that, because the other one was my personal email. So
good morning, Jeffrey. How are you, darling? I happy VJ, beautiful people who just came in the house. And if you don't know, I appreciate you. And I'm sending you my love and warm wishes. Because right now, you're getting some warm wishes, not all of them. Because I got to keep them to stay warm. Because it's that cold. I went to Tim Hortons drive-thru, my window wouldn't even go down. And the car had been warming up for 45 minutes. I was like, that's cold.
Yeah, that's cool.
I'm holding on to T for heat. And I have the warm heated seat. In a way, it's a good thing I'm driving Steve's car. Because, that's a bonus for me. Like, yeah.
Does your friend still have yours?
Pardon me?
Does your friend still have your car?
Yeah. I told her I'll give it to her, lend it to her till spring.
Spring. Wow.
Yeah. That was my Christmas present to her because they got rid of their truck and she's like, it's kind of hard all of a sudden you're like two vehicles to one, so.
Good morning, Steph sells stuff by the seashore. That is a hard one to say.
Say that
No,
three times.
I had a hard time getting one once. My goodness, Janice, you were busy. Busy day today. Stripped out my lounge room, washed, dusted, polished back, put it all back together, cooked a roast dinner, invited an 88-year-old neighbor to share with it. That's lovely.
Aww. That's so nice. I was just before that comment. The pom-pom is always in the
You are until the pom-pom is.
What is your clickbait picture of? Strawberries?
Yeah, because it's Valentine's Day. Everybody has strawberries and chocolate.
Oh, yeah. Happy Valentine's Day.
I have the strawberries and chocolate, so I only have the little things left.
So all the hearts have to be green ones or red ones today.
No. It's my channel. They can be green if they want. Well, I want it to be green.
I can't.
I was trying to decide on a color. You're green, purple's Amy, blue's Ray. I don't know.
Hold on, I gotta let Boomer out.
No, Boomer's finally awake.
Kelly sat up when I got up and just kind of looked at me. He's out again.
Yeah.
I threw his sleep schedule off, being up and down all night, all weekend.
Mm-hmm. It's a perfect day. I didn't start my morning with chocolate because I usually do, but I said, oh, look at that. I could close my lights.
Well, sending out the love there, Matt.
Thanks for saying that. I gotta go to work 8 hours and listen to the most. Well, Matt, send me an email. I'll give you my private number, and then you could just text me, WhatsApp me, whichever you prefer, and I'll send you positivity throughout the day. Because that's what I like doing.
Send the love.
And everybody that's listening, if you're not subscribed to my Instagram, I send you personal hugs. Was it last week or the week before? You put your hand on your shoulder, your other hand, and then squeeze your shoulders together. That's a personal hug from me. And you have to make it until you're uncomfortable, and you have to count another 12 seconds after. Because that's how long I'll give you a hug for.
I got chocolates. They're all gone. There was like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 chocolates there. My goodness, they were the sweetest chocolates I've ever had.
Oh, I'm with Dawn. Every day should be Valentine's Day. You know what? I'm not one to shy away to say I love you. So, because you know what? I do not know what's going to happen to me after I say it. So,
Always say I love you.
I always tell you, beautiful people, you are beautiful. Get time to love, and that's what counts. But
the biggest holiday is tomorrow.
Yeah.
Tomorrow is all the chocolate sales.
Yeah. Well, I went to Costco and I just bought the big Belgium Dude, the little chocolatey bites. But the thing is, you just can't have one.
I bought a little bag that had 6 big Lindor chocolate hearts, and it had a bunch of little ones. So for dinner last night, I put one of the big hearts on each person's spot.
Aww.
Which reminds me, there's one left in the bag out there in my room. That's for later.
I was like, later. Oh, I forgot that I had a hash brown in here. Cold hash brown is still better than this.
Also have leftover spaghetti for lunch for later. And as long as my son doesn't get it, there's leftover dinner or dessert from last night.
I wanted to have grilled peas yesterday, and then I looked at Steve and I said, I really don't want to cook. So I had a bowl of cereal last night. I'm like, that's good for me.
I can't make a grilled cheese. I'm out of bread, not of cheese.
Oh my god! You're out of cheese, I would die. No, I'm dying.
Yeah.
The other day, Lance asked me the weirdest question. He goes, what do you crave the most? I'm like, chocolate and cheese. Yeah.
Mine be chocolate.
And I said, it has to be dark chocolate. I like the dark chocolate.
I do have a piece of that left, too.
Mm.
I would tell my friend wasn't feeling well today, so canceled lunch, but I have to tell him and his roommate that we need to do another road trip to Rodney, Ontario. To the video I did of Man of Steel, that place, because they make their own chocolate. They get it imported in the cocoa beans, they roast them and grind them and make their own chocolate. And the last ones I had were 100% cocoa. Very bitter, but it's so good.
Yeah. Left your message in the private chat.
And we love you too, Janice.
Dennis, we just love you because you are who you are. There's no other reason. You're that wonderful.
Thank you.
We love you too, Lance.
Thank you.
Whoa, you all right?
He's falling and he can't get up.
He's
Go.
sleeping.
Colin,
Listen to this. Listen to this.
hold on, I gotta change the speakers. Hold on. Okay, go for it.
Boomer! Hi, Boomer!
Oh.
Hey, man, you want to go for a walk? Come on, let's go with me. Boomer!
Callie
Boomer.
poked his ears up too.
Hey, boy!
I like his ears. Did you have your dog's ears cropped? Or are they natural?
His ears are flop over, but when he's listening, they'll perk up like that.
Are you
Hi,
in bed?
Kelly. Hi, Kelly.
Michaelanne SpOiled
Hey,
Mama.
boy.
Nope, the ear popped up. He kind of stretched and laid back down again. It's like too early.
Yeah, say that again.
Every time I talk to Boomer, he barks at me. Like, where is he?
I don't have the speakers up as loud as usual because Braden's still sleeping, of course.
Yeah. That's what kids do.
He's not a kid. He's 27 years old.
Oh my god. I do not want to be 27 again. That was a year of hell. No, I know that.
I don't mind being 27 again.
That means you had a great year at 27. I didn't know that.
I did, actually. That was my favorite year of all
The
time.
Boomer Show!
Yeah, 27. I had a surprise birthday party for me, and it was not a bad year, but
27?
I don't want to go back to 27.
That's an odd year to have a 27th birthday. It's usually like 30 or 40 or 50.
Well, the family I was a nanny for, her birthday was a week before mine, and we did a surprise happy 40th birthday.
Yeah.
When my birthday came around, I went home and my mom was like, "Oh, Wendy's invited us to come over for dinner for your birthday." And I get there. Well, I had babysat for a lot of her siblings' kids, and I get there and it's like all her siblings and their kids are there too. It's nice, happy birthday.
That was nice of them.
That was.
Okay, beautiful people in the chat. If you would like me to interview Boomer, just put 3 hearts in a row. And you know what, Lance? I will tell you that people will speak just like Boomer speaks to me. Oh my God. I only wish at 27 I was doing that. Just getting ready to travel around Australia with a caravan. Man, I love your caravan. So.
She lives in Australia. Oh, she has a caravan, Janice? I haven't seen her
Oh,
caravan.
at 27, she was pulling a caravan around.
Does she still have one?
My 20s were amazing. Yeah.
I did have some fun in my 20s when I was still single, and that my one girlfriend and I would, just decide, well, let's go to Toronto for the weekend. Let's go here for the weekend. Let's go there for the weekend. And we'd think nothing about packing up some stuff and taking off for a weekend.
Yeah.
Road trip. Love those.
Yeah. Before that was...
At 27,
Toronto were crazy busy.
At 27, all my friends were getting married, having babies, and I was balder than a baby's bottom. So yeah, I'm like, yeah, you know my plan on having kids right now? That's not happening.
I absolutely love the picture on Janice's website of the kangaroos.
Mm-hmm.
That is so cool.
Lance, I want you to read how many people put 3 green hearts. You tell me if they want me to interview Boomer, because Boomer speaks when he talks. It's hilarious.
So far, none.
Look, Matt has said 3 hearts.
Matt said 3. Hildy said 3.
Lance, I have a message in the private chat if you want.
Don't do that here. Wait till you're off.
Debbie said 3. Michelle from Makeup Mama and Son said 3.
Oh, that's a good idea not to do that.
We don't want to show your chest hairs on my channel. I'm gonna tell people what I wrote because, I don't want to cause a frenzy. It is Valentine's Day.
Yeah, gotta keep it PG.
Yeah. What is that time? What time is it? I still have 12 minutes.
7:35.
B,
We?
I private messaged you back.
Oh, please don't send me a picture in private message.
No. Don't
Like,
even go for that.
yeah, I think you should put a picture of that on as your new avatar. Yes, that would be a great picture. Then it is sensitive V-Day, and love is in the air.
We have to add this to the list. What not to do in my panel.
See, look at that. Everybody wants to see your beautiful Boomer having a one-on-one interview with V, and then V, look. And then I give him this treat and say, good boy. I'm like, now go to sleep. Here's your blanket. And he'll be like,
Well, what are you doing today? Anything after work? Stop by. We'll have a tea.
Lance, I would if you say that. You guys are all you said stop by. I will drive on by.
She knows where I live. She's stalking me.
Are you only wish. Are you making me supper? Because I have to pick up Steve at 6:30. So will you have supper ready in the oven by the time we get there?
Have a good day, Matt. Be safe.
Bye, Matt.
Have a great one, Matt.
Yeah, I gotta get going too. I gotta go to work.
Matt didn't take a shower today. It was just too cold. He was scared that the pipe was over. Because he usually gets out of the shower.
Lance hasn't showered yet either. He's in the same shirt.
I know.
Yeah, Lance is like Lance is trying to save. He's getting he's trying to save more money. He's like, if I don't shower for 3 days. He's prepping for van life.
RV life.
Same thing. Hey, how many wipes did you use in the past weekend?
Ew. 7, 8.
But when I think of Chrome, 2 weeks without a shower.
Yeah, I know.
Freaking tag.
Can you imagine the crusties on them? No, thank you.
I'm like, please, you don't put that as a tag.
I know. Hats off.
He's got a shower and he sleeps with the dog.
Yeah, how does he? Has he done a video of how he showers the dog? I have to go back and watch that.
I don't know.
Oh, wait a minute. Janice was like, wait a minute, it's coming back to me. I actually think I was in the Philippines at 27. Man, this woman is a world traveler.
No, my 20s, I was maybe traveling to Toronto.
From Windsor.
Toronto.
From Windsor.
Michaelanne, are the truckers affecting your area yet or not?
Sorry?
Is the trucker convoy, is it affecting your area yet?
Well, I guess they've been still back. My son, I asked my son the other day, and he goes, "Don't even go think of going on the highway anywhere before Nauvoo Road, which is like 40 minutes out."
Bye, Bree.
And there's tractors like they're blocking some exits too. I'm like, all right. Well, it's not like I'm going anywhere.
Bree, I hope your daughter's okay. Love you.
Wait, what's wrong with her daughter?
Nothing. You have Bree's number. You asked her.
Typing her right now.
Sorry, Michaelanne. Just before Bree left.
See, what years was I in my 20s? Well, I guess I did travel. I went to some scouting jamborees and worked on staff. So I went out to Alberta a couple times, and I went to PEI. So I guess I did travel in my 20s.
Wow, Lance, I just got a good morning from you. About time you wake up.
What do you do at a jamboree? You play
Oh
instruments?
my God, jamborees are so much fun!
Okay, I gotta Google one.
Canadian Jamboree. Scouting Canadian Jamborees.
Oh my God. That's where I first met in April Wine, and I became obsessed with April Wine.
April Wine. I love April Wine.
That's how I became obsessed.
Jamborees, not those kind of jamborees.
Oh,
Good
no.
morning, Daryl.
Daryl's in the house.
Well, Brie, I hope her ankle's okay.
Ah!
Uh-oh, she spilled ketchup on her.
No, lotion. Freaking dry skin.
Good morning, British Columbia.
Sam, I have a question.
Yes.
Do you have a lotion warmer at home?
A lotion warmer?
Yeah, they have that for children.
Oh, well, not a lotion. Well, when we used to have baby wipes, there used to be a thing that the thing would go into that was heated because you don't use a warm thing on especially a boy. You're getting peed on.
Is that a cold one or a warm one?
I did that once by accident. Oh, come on.
Actually, they never got me. They got themselves, and they got the wall.
Oh, I hated that. And the worst ones were the fully loaded diapers, eh, Michaelanne? Oh my! And then when it crystallized, remember when it crystallized the diapers? That was the grossest thing.
You learn to change a diaper real quick.
I was a master.
You don't sit down there with the diaper up with the boy too long.
Like,
You do the whole diaper first.
yeah.
Then you're like,
legs up, take the diaper out, and taking too long. Because the next thing you know, they farted, and it was like.
Yeah, you got a quick change artist.
I swear we should do a video. How to change a perfect diaper.
Oh, we don't
You
have
know
any
what?
babies.
I'll bring you a doll with
Where are we gonna get a
pudding.
baby?
I'm gonna bring you a doll with pudding and a bit of water. You'll be like, okay.
My kids weren't bad. The worst one I seen was somebody when I worked at the pediatrician's office. Somebody changing at work on one of the exam tables.
Yeah.
And they weren't very quick, and it went across the table, down the side of the table, and I was like, I got paper towels. Like, here, this is your mess. Clean it up. And then I went afterwards and sanitized it all. Went, ugh.
Yeah, you tell the baby to clean up himself, and they just look at you. Just ignore you.
Especially the new parents that are not used to. It's like, don't lollygag. It's like, next thing you know, it's like, rainbows.
The one line has not stopped. Like,
The what?
come.
Hot drinks.
Beautiful people, bear with me.
Is it that time? No.
No, not quite. I'm just wanting to back out, but
What's your hat say?
juicy.
Juicy.
That was my Christmas gift exchange at work. Because every year I ask for a new winter hat. Because I donate my hat to the homeless shelter.
Hand over hand.
Hand over hand.
Oh, you want driving tips?
Give him to Daryl.
Oh, and something with CAA. Always have your CAA membership up to date. Always carry your card on you. Because if you ever go to the hospital or something, and you pay your CAA and you have your card, you're still covered.
Really?
Yeah.
I even got a little sticker to go on the back of my phone.
And if you're in Southwest Ontario, it is www.caasco.com.
I thought this
And if
was
you want to call the Toronto number, 416-222-5222.
That's a good sticker. Yeah.
it says
Yeah.
to return me for reward.
Yeah.
So if I lose my phone, so they can return it to CAA. It's got my ID number on it, and they'll get it back to me.
Oh, yeah. Good.
Makeup
Yeah.
and Mom said it's only been 6 years since she's changed diapers. Wow.
You don't miss it. This is what I said. I was like, diapers are so expensive. Like
25 years for me.
25 years of changing diapers.
Well, let's see. My oldest is 27, so it's been 25 for him. My youngest is going to be 24. It's been 21 years. He was a little bit longer to train.
Boys take longer than girls. It's just a thing.
Nope, my oldest was so easy. I had this book that I used when I was a nanny, and it worked with a couple of the kids I was a nanny for. It's called Toilet Training in Less Than a Day. 2 kids I nanny for, I had them trained in a day, and then it was up to the parents, here, you keep it up. And then my oldest, I toilet trained him on a Thursday. He got it. We went to the Toronto Zoo on the Saturday. He stayed dry all the way down. Took him to the bathroom when we got there, and he stayed dry all day.
Wow.
On the way back.
Jeez.
My youngest was stubborn.
Was that a book or was that like a...
It was a book called Toilet Training in Less Than a Day.
I will suggest that to people.
It's a work, and you have to dedicate the day to do it, and you got to stick for the one day of like, and it's rewards, and it's giving them lots of drinks, and it's like if they, run into the bathroom, and it's like okay, and if they make an accident, then you okay, we clean it up, and we practice. We're going from there to the bathroom, from there to the bathroom.
Let's try this. Let's try this again. Yeah, exactly.
Yep.
At my age, I got to retrain myself now.
For the one family I was a nanny for, I had the little girl, and then I was watching their godson, and they're 6 months apart. I did them both at the same time.
My favorite thing doing with my nephew is think of the Cheerios! Think of the Cheerios! Lance, you have boys? Michaelanne, you have boys? Didn't you make them think the Cheerios?
Nope.
Make them eat Cheerios?
Sink the Cheerios, pee it on the Cheerios. No, I trained them to sit down at first and do it.
Because you have to teach them where to aim to pee. You know, and
You throw Cheerios in the toilet?
yeah, and you say, if you pee properly, you sink them in the, so like that they learn to aim properly.
Do you add milk?
No!
To make it more realistic. To make it more realistic.
It's target practice.
It's target practice!
Yeah, you might get them going to get a spoon when you're not looking and gross. Yikes.
Yeah.
I don't think I would train my kid to do it that way. Whatever works, I guess.
Michelle, you are not. You're 29. I'm telling you. You're 29.
Is it okay to use honeycombs instead?
Yeah, but that's hard for somebody who's just learning to pee.
They're bigger. They get a bigger chance of hitting it.
Yeah, but to sink it?
To sink it.
Oh, to sink it?
Fruit Loops.
Shreddies. Wheat.
Oh, Michelle's the best one.
We got a troll. I got him.
Good.
Goodbye.
We don't think we have a troll. We have extra visitors.
Extra visitors. That's a good name for the. We have some
We have
extra
visitors in the house.
Oh, I didn't get him.
No. We'll call them fruit flies.
I think when I said to Kenny with one yesterday on my thing, was like, we have an invader.
Invader.
Okay.
Donovan says, "Don't worry about those invaders. If they're not saying anything rude, because you can't read what they're saying anyways. For life, I don't know what the heck."
Hey, beautiful people, are you ready?
I think that's my neighbor, actually. What? What are we doing?
Lance, what do we do to the beautiful people?
Oh man, we gotta leave. Oh, and Mike just came in. Bye, Mike. Thanks for having me up, and we'll see you on the next one. Morning Canadian Mafia.
There you go.
Goodbye, beautiful people. Have a great day. We'll see you on Thursday morning for TGIFJ with V. And then again, we'll see me and V on Thursday evening.
From 6 to 7.
Yep, me at 6, V at 7.
Beautiful people, I hope you have a beautiful winter and a wonderful V-Day. If no one tells you, you're appreciated, you're loved, and guess what? Here's a big hug! Thanks for the fun. You beautiful people. Bye.